Hello, I'm Dr. John Hodges, and I'd like to invite you to our lecture series, Succeeding with Implant Retained Dentures, on the OHI-S platform.
Dear colleague, hello, I'm Cristian Coraini from Milan, Italy, and I would like to invite you to follow our course on this wonderful OHI-S platform, training platform. My course is called a Single Tooth Sextant and Full Arch Fixed and Removable Implant Prosthetic Solutions.
This lecture series is designed for doctors who would like to incorporate the implant retained denture restorations into their practices. And it tries to cover things in a more complete protocol, from the fundamentals of site selection, system selection, through how to actually clinically utilize them by placing the metal housings, abutments, and then it gets into long-term maintenance, which really is a huge part if you're going to integrate these into your practice. So we'll talk about management of the implants, management of issues that may come up, management of looseness of the dentures, things like that.
I recommend this training for all young and less young colleagues who want to review the basic concepts on implant prosthesis, referring to simple grades cases, but also complex one, together with increasingly more complex of them, as I was saying. So the key learning points of the training are based on these two blocks, two-part course. During them, we will illustrate the majority of the clinical conditions on which rehabilitative success is based, as well as the stability of the soft tissues around the implants, their health, and their tropism. To do that, we will illustrate various clinical cases, we will explain them, and some also are showed by means of film sequences, movie sequences. We will also learn about techniques and protocols to obtain stability of the soft tissues around implants, as I was saying. So you will gain at the end of the course to understand why it's necessary to proceed on the basis of current evidence-based knowledge, to understand what rehabilitative and aesthetic limitations there are in implant prosthetics regarding the different sextants of the oral cavity in which we work, to know which materials and which tissue conditioning techniques used in implant prosthetics can facilitate restorations that hopefully are well integrated from the biological, aesthetic, and functional perspective. So after completing the course, I hope you will be able to understand how and why implants are really an enormous and incredible weapon, but must nevertheless not be abused, integrating them in a global and truly multidisciplinary context in cases where it's really impossible to restore natural tooth or teeth.
So please join us. I'd love you to register for our course. Thank you.
So, dear, I look forward to seeing you on the course, so register for my online classroom and see you soon. Ciao from Milan.